What up, man? It's your boy Myers Gaming. We are live with another one. We got a couple games on Gaming Saloon, and then we're just playing ranked today. So, I mean, anybody want to play some money games, go ahead and download Gamer Saloon and holler at me in the chat. We can set up a game, man. But let's definitely get some games in first. Let's do it. Wow, this one is gone.
I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bottles up out of my closet. I buried them, get they stealing away. I know some got baptized, guys that can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad five bad guys. You might be a villain today.
Got this bitch named Tasha, let me fuck in the car like Kim Kardashian, she wanna be a got this bitch named Brittany, big ass cities, the bitches ain't shit, bitches ain't me,
Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
That's so far to measure, I need a room. That's a bad bitch. Go to Northridge. She always wear Gucci, but she can't afford it.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Take it, boy, take it. Let's go. First one of the fucking day, man. Myers Gaming back tonight. Let's go. See what's going for tonight.
And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. In motion, that's Tolbert. And Dak going to start out going to the air.
Oh, good pick. Good read.
Kyle Hamilton
Like, I know.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
And they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that
like
spot
this.
on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
I could probably like this.
Jackson, first play, going to throw.
Oh, shit.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
But it's
Accept
such a
that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. A quick pass out to Aguilar.
Hell no, that was a sack.
It's down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
Come on. Come on. Show me something. Show me something I never seen, man. Make the stream pop, that's it. Bitches ain't shit, but make the stream pop, man.
Jackson now.
Don't do it. Oh no.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that.
I do a Rich Homie Quan debut.
I really appreciate that.
Thank
But
you.
here's the thing for
Rich
me.
Homie Quan,
I'm
man.
just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Prescott off play action.
Damn, that was a dot.
It's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down
There's some
coming
type
up.
of
No
rule.
doubt at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Prescott from the gun on third. And two
Ooh, that was a toe tap.
The out of bounds incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now the drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Here's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Get off me.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Got me late.
Elliott.
Get in there. Hell nah. Get in there.
Just short of the goal line. He got through,
Fucking kidding.
but could not get the ball over the chalk. They'll try again with Elliott.
Oh, good stop, boy.
Met in his tracks behind the line of
All right,
scrimmage.
you're gonna make me work
Really
for it.
like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Make you feel some type of way.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to add on to that lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So their 2nd touchdown of this first half. They went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking because they didn't get it after the first score. They wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
No, sir.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Jackson. Got his target. That's Kohler. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Inside handoff, Henry, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Straight from
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now it's Jackson. Steps away. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Looking to throw. Flushed out right.
That's a big.
Throw's going to be incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Now a 2nd and 10. Henry up the middle.
No, sir.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage
has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Henry. Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short of the one. We're calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Isaiah Likely from a yard out. And the Ravens are back within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to say, great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on this.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw. He's got it at the 10.
No, sir.
They went for the fake, for the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully.
Remember what you like to die tonight, then.
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold.
I'm gone.
The ball through the post.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. He goes 86 yards on the kick return. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Take care of my brother.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of
Look at that
steam.
shit.
He got a full head of steam there. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. Hill shedding the tackle. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. They're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill. You can gain at least 1 practice each week before the game. A minute long.
Stop playing. You're going to throw another pick, bud. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. You're going to throw a pick. We're taking whatever you got.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And those caught out on the right side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Completes it down. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Second down and 6 now. And Jackson throwing once more, sliding out of the pocket. That's complete with Zay Flowers with it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 21. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
All of them niggas some bitches.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15.
Ridiculous.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game, start of the third quarter. But you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points. Oh, and now some space to operate.
Sit your ass down, Henry.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken
Sit
down.
your ass down, Henry. Come on.
Here's Jackson.
Ooh, good shit.
This one into the hands of Aguilar. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 42 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get this.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
Perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And that almost makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown moment before it's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could all play into you. You got to be careful right here.
Now not going to get it again. Down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. On play action, Prescott.
God damn, that's too much of a dot.
Out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 3rd and 2. Prescott from the gun. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown.
Give me that shit.
Jalen Tolbert, 57 yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2.
Here we go.
In motion, that's Tolbert. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the
Oh, you still gotta do shit.
as he's touched down after a short
I still caught that shit.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
I'm not here why they ain't no. I just bought a chocolate with a
We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They got each other at the same mindset, the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Hell no.
Too much contact, a whole lot of that one, and it's third down.
Defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
From the gun on third down, Jackson.
That should have been another pick.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford to be so this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline. They know what they can do to crack this defense.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Fumble.
Slips up past the
Tell me that's not no damn fumble.
Jackson now. They'll roll him out right.
Ooh, that was a pick.
By the tight end Andrews. That is into the end zone for Bulls.
Golly, all these missed picks.
Mark Andrews.
All these missed picks. That should have been already
And the
too.
Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. As he was shuffling right
You're gonna
out of the
copy
pocket,
me, he's gonna go
you could
for
just tell
2.
he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Sit your ass down, boy.
Pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he
Sit your
couldn't
ass.
get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there.
Why'd you go out of bounds, CD?
Offensively,
What?
they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And 3rd and 1 now. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Up the middle, here's Elliott. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. He hasn't really had a game to remember, but that conversion right there is something to hang his hat on late.
It certainly is, and in these situations, what you're really looking for is the guy who's not worried about his stats, not worried they didn't get 100 yards in a game, but will make that dirty, gritty run that you have to close the game out, as we just saw there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of
let's finish this game out, man. Let's close it up.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or
Gamer Saloon is loading up, man. Next game, let's do it.
Obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And they're waving pressure too much.
Where's my protection at?
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack.
Yeah, you better not man up. No better. Still gonna hit that. Oh my God.
Pressure coming, and they got him once again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Yeah, I got to get a better play.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Put them away right here. Let's put them away.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that
was the catch.
Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. A quick pass out to Aguilar. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah,
how do you keep throwing like that for, bro?
Just to get them started. Nice gain. Got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to run.
Throw it. Give me that. Get the big man and get it. GG's, man. GG's. Let's get this man out of here. Let's go on to the next game, man. Gamer Slow loading up right now. Next game.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Right there.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward
Catch
and protect
me out.
the ball.
Cash me now. GG's.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
GG's,
I
man.
guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Best felt like we still gone. Bitch, you ain't telling me what's the chest ball. Cutting on, hit us broken, you wouldn't wrong. Don't get your name on back. Stay long, you need to have a best on. Don't make us spin around. But down the kitchen from the valley, I'm spinning feet in my eyes. And down the street, I'm pulling it. Bring the flag on my ride. Can't you bring no change inside? I keep my mind, now you ready to see. My heart is free. Come straight. But you gon' let me see like brothers right up on my feet. My niggas showing me like bitch, we take the keys. And that's my keys. I just stop spending chairs. So we some weird bitch come out of any scared. And I ain't buying jeans. What's fine?
I mean, look at who he
And
has
I know I'm
under
just
center
saying,
right
coming
now.
from these slides and other bitch, we stick down. Push the ball,
You can't trust anyone. And
man can't
to
find
me,
call
I
it
would
most
move the ball
lights.
down the stretch. Get the first down.
Woo! That was a one-hander.
Bitch, you ain't tough long.
Yeah, this pass backs it up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Brian Anger now.
Damn
And
it, catch it.
surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Here's first and 10. Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time running.
Whoa, what
He's
the?
clear again, and he'll be taken down at the 26. This offense still has the one timeout.
And I know.
First and 10. Jackson.
Look at that.
And that's going to sabotage the comeback plans. It's a picked up by the linebacker, Eric Hendricks. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game is not being shown on TV, but that's the backbreaker right there. It's going to be a perfect victory.
Yeah, they knew they needed a touchdown. With that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for it. And that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
Bro, this game
Ravens
is
gonna
way
use their
over
third
with, bro.
and
Why do you
final
keep pressing
timeout,
pause, bro?
as they'll stop the clock
You're
with
wasting my
12
time,
seconds
man.
to go in the football game.
Game has been over with. You should already quit the game, bro. GG's.
Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
a jettison is full of carnivores and lettuce men. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain and excellence. Open stores, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never. Circle I roll and you overstepped your efforts. I'm the shepherd and leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back but better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer. Come every watch. Not going under. Not gonna let you
Trying to get a game right now, Gamer Saloon.
I keep on trucking, yeah. I ain't got time for y'all to get your heads right. I'll find some rope and you can go and hang tight. It's getting dark, dark as midnight. This beat swinging so hard, we in a fist. Tippy, tippy toe, watch me dip and roll. Round the corner, run another level, watch my glow. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth, and now I'm spitting heavy waters on the floor in the boat. Let's go. Come heavy water. It's high now, not going under. Oh, not gonna let you go. Pay what you owe, watch out now. Come heavy water. Now listen to me. Gonna run down a bad man today. Gonna run down, gonna hunt down a bad man like me. When the sun down, gonna come round and fire our place. Gonna run down a bad man today. Tell the rock I'm up in my them not play. My bloodline everyone, I got it coming the ways. You know the struggle and they living, so the hustle comes easy. So listen up when they hear me say, watch out.
Man, Gamer Saloon's taking forever. We'll do this shit later. Let's go on drink and get another one. Oh, no.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First carry for Raheem Mostert, and he maneuvers up the middle for and it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the
Where's my block?
And again behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming.
Let's get a touchdown right here. Book it.
Extra beef. They want to run
Get a touchdown right here. Book it.
If you get strung out on the perimeter,
where's my block, bro?
And that is incomplete. Pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Tua on fourth down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Play action, now Purdy. And it's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Tua sets up to pass it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Let's go.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. And a very appropriate gain as well, 49 yards. On first down, this is McCaffrey. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Purdy looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Now a timeout called for by the defense, and that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Ready? Rocco 80. Check, Panther. Ready?
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Back to throw, Purdy. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 78 yards. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Purdy. Pass is tipped, but he's still able to bring it in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 6-0 our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Yeah, the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop them on 3rd down. A yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Second down. Here's Mostert again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Here comes 3rd down and 7. From the gun is Tua.
I'll be grinding till sundown. Come on. Let's go, baby.
Two catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have 6 to their lead.
Tua and
the Dolphins offense staying Mostert, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. And at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board.
Ooh, that should have been.
Okay.
Damn.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And A great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out without allowing the cut upfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it from the 3rd down inside the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Purdy. And this is caught. Jennings. And across the
Good shit.
into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jawan Jennings, 39 yards. And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are the mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Purdy now to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Warrior 70. Check.
Throwing here, Purdy. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Yeah. Say like some fuck your shit happening in my hood every day.
Now
I'm a strong survivor. Shit up.
That should have been a fucking pick, bro. I started getting my own.
As the first half is winding down, and the 49ers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Moody good with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Riding through the Miami streets that I found and shit, girl, it ain't like a dream. We did it, my niggas like, look at what we came. Look at shit we did, now we finally in the game. Yeah, I started from the bottom, now we here. I said we started from the bottom, now we say it's fucking here. Ain't no fucking waiting on you niggas. We doing the whole thing, we ain't hating on you niggas. This been playing ever since day one.
Halftime, 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis on Running Room, getting set
Playing
for
hooky, but I still kill one of you
and
niggas.
ready to
If
get
you
the party
pussy,
started for
I'm
the
just in the
second half. It
game.
was an
Now you
even
niggas gotta
first
face
half,
me.
all
I'm
ties
too
in the
toxic
Super
for
Bowl.
a
And we will
reincarnate.
not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
I fought for my heart, so
The San Francisco offense ready to
about
start
to
the
do.
next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we are, there are a lot of coaches in the NFL, all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting to
So
play a
many
little
white people,
shorter
they
ball
said, I'm
game.
sorry,
It's all
bitch.
even.
Yeah, they
Let's
said,
go
man,
into the
this probably
season.
nigga
This
beat
is
off, I get
ours.
in the game. He straight
Second
doing
down,
his
right back to
thing. Yeah, I do
McCaffrey.
this shit for my life. Do this shit for my
McCaffrey
You
with
ain't
a
going nowhere.
yardage,
Come here.
first down as he gets this up past
Come
the
here.
30.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little
Man,
bit of
your
getting
bitch
away
get my
from the
dick up on
quarterback.
her.
Go play action.
Every
Toss
time
that
I'm in
bad
that
boy
studio,
deep.
I make
But in
people
this
pull their fucking
situation,
hair like they
give it to your
studio,
back.
cause they
Let
know
him
I
pick up the
set it
first
off.
down. Keep
Like
the sticks
Theo,
moving.
my mixtape drop,
And
I'm
they
on
run
the
again. It's
motherfucking corner
McCaffrey.
like it go.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And in the second half of the tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. Dances
No, sir. That's me. I'm still here.
this one down to the 40-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. That about right there. He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And all the way inside the 15 before
They say, man,
25 yards to pick up there and also a first down. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there's no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That just happened. Let it go.
And this
No, sir.
yards won't come so easy as they'll in
I
fact
tell
have
you.
him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
That's complete
What
to
the
the tight end,
fuck?
Sommer. And he's going
That shit was lame as fuck.
touchdown, San Francisco. Aaron
And
Sommer,
he-
a 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with an extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got, take the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Right back to Achan on second down. He'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Here's Tua. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's got first, maybe more.
Click, boy. You better fucking click.
But not before he reaches the 14.
Send him back again. Send him back. Oh.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
You got fuck, bitch. You better watch out.
He gets in there to bring him down.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Bro, there's no blocks over there.
Got him again. Nick Bosa dropping it for the second straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on third down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Get out here.
Incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up fourth down.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
These record store jazz right now. I know these pussy niggas bad life, cause I live in cash life and I'm just bad life. Everywhere I go, my niggas going wreck. I've been to jail, but I ain't going back. I had to prove myself and show them that. Him and myself, so I don't own that.
Here's two.
Fuck with it.
God damn, no fucking block. Shout out to Lil Snoop.
Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the 49ers are going to get the ball back.
I got a land on me like they try to
49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but
they don't even matter. Sitting on these niggas that's pissed, putting in the glass. Niggas talk to their team.
Keep the clock going.
My niggas break back home down. And I told him to zone down. Y'all niggas sweet.
This is when coaches that have a reliable run game will breathe a little easier on the sideline.
The idea that they can take the air out of the ball at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
Got a bitch
Because you can
named
tell your quarterback, hey,
T.
no time to be a hero. Just eat up that play. And if you have the ball, they can't stop.
102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, about that. A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those nasty down jams.
Whack.
Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the
That shit's whack.
Let's close this one out. Well, that's a carry they have to be
Next
satisfied
out.
with. And throughout this
Niggas
game,
praying, I hope
they've
he
been
really wipe
satisfied with
out.
what he's given them.
Staying
Whenever
on,
they needed a
nigga, we
big
going
run,
strong.
a first
Getting
down,
Snoop off
he's
the
the guy
top,
they
we
turn
going
to.
long.
And it doesn't
We
matter
do
what the
this
defense
shit.
thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. A handoff. McCaffrey running right. They're going to snuff this
Fumble.
play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Through the pass, got the completion just short of the first down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there. Kick it. Put it through the post. Go up 2 scores.
A 34-yard attempt.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Tua. Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Throwing Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here's Tua. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Now Tua. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's how I be happening. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it on for them. Come and tear it down.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from Chicago. Valus Jones now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing on their first play. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are stopped on the return and now have it at the opposing 45. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively. I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
On second down, run with Elliott. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill.
Dak off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yeah! Here we go!
Handoff running right to Elliott. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Yeah! Here we go!
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Throwing deep for the end. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan. Oh, the ball is loose again. They'll recover, still with it. And the Cowboys are going to take over already inside the red zone. It's theirs at the 18-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Elliott running out of the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
We're going to 54. Why here? Here we go. 46. 26.
Dak now from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. So here are the Cowboys getting set for a 2-point try.
Yeah. Here we go.
He's throwing for it. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. And it's, as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down.
Ready, set. 70 Timberwolves. Set. Ready.
Williams to throw on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
70 Lions.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
lone yard coming up.
Here we go, set.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready.
Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Here we go with Johnson. And this one doesn't go far. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. Pushing for the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go.
Working from the gun, Williams. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Let's go now.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 8-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw by Williams. He's on the move. He's keeping it. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this isn't result quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Offense to the line for second down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They're down to their final one in this half. All right, here we go. Second down. Here's Williams. Got Everett, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
Let's go.
Williams set to pass. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. They're down to their final one in this half.
At the 42-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Go.
Trying again following the sack. And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a third down. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Cowboys taking over on offense.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now the Cowboys electing to try another two-point conversion.
Yeah. There we go.
Prescott here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
First down, here's Dak. To the left sideline, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. This finds Cooks, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Once again, Elliott. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First down, Williams. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Buys time, rolling right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
3rd down, here's Williams. Chased out to his right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First and 10, Prescott. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go. Right check. Everybody kill. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. Jukes out a one-stop. And oh, no justice for him. Come on, all that work on the return. He's out of bounds at the 1.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Williams to throw. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Go.
Williams will look to throw. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Williams on the play action. Able to get it to Moore. And they get this down to the 28. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Has his man, it's Swift. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Here's Swift on second down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go.
Herbert on the give, headed left. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Give him only 1 yard. Again, the run doesn't get it done, and now it's 4th and 3.
On the jump. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Shut up.
Working from the gun, Williams. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. 1st and goal, Swift. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Cowboys' 9-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. Hut, hut.
Williams from the gun. He's got it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now trying to run with Swift. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point
He's throwing for it. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Bears 6.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Finds a man on the right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on first is Prescott. He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Another throw for Prescott. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Dak throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys stretch their lead on the final play of the third. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead.
Cowboys 42, Bears 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Williams. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Throwing again on second, Williams. He puts some juice on it, and they pick him off again. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Dak off the play fake. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Headed out right. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, here's Dak. That one is caught, left side of the field. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Bails out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Cowboys put this one away a long time ago.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Everybody kill.
Trying again following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. To throw, Williams. To left sideline, complete. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Bears making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
We're going to 53. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Here we go. I take 26.
Throwing again is Dak. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Prescott now on 3rd down. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Moore's got it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
The Cowboys yet again sending the offense out for a 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Prescott here from the gun. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 14. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, here's Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Williams from the gun. Pass caught by Odunze. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Williams to throw on first. Has his man, it's Odunze. And they make the tackle at the 38. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, Williams. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Rome Odunze, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He makes the catch. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And if we're honest, Brock, you and I could have been making dinner plans well before this one.